4 schools in Wales are set to conduct a science experiment, which will see children aged 5 to 11 eat bugs in the hopes that they can pressure their parents to take up a similar diet. The primary schools will encourage kids to eat crickets, grasshoppers, locusts, and mealworms. And there you were thinking your school meals were bad. In the late 80s, they made us eat plain dry liver. But give me that any day over the spindly, beady-eyed insect buffet. The science experiment is, of course, an exercise in climate change social engineering. The children will be coerced into ditching meat from their diets in the name of reducing their carbon footprint. And the technocrats admit it's all part of a ploy to weaponize the kids to brainwash their own parents. Researcher Verity Jones from the University of West England hopes that children can be persuaded to eat insects and then in turn use their power of pester against their parents to get them to eat bugs too. The children therefore act as great agents of dietary change within the family. Yes, the Bugman agenda has progressed from merely being promoted by the media and hip pieces in lifestyle magazines to now basically being a part of your child's school curriculum. A recent decision by the Food Standards Agency means that bugs and insects will be on UK supermarket shelves within months. It's the latest incarnation of a now familiar technocratic agenda. Contrived crises that cause global food price hikes, global warming alarmism browbeating the public into eating less meat and minimising their travel, compelling the public into blithely accepting lower living standards, characterised by bug-eating, pod-dwelling neo-feudalism. Everyone eats insects every day. There's over 30 parts of bugs in every 100 grams of chocolate. Bread, fruit juices, hops, you name it, you're eating insects. Yeah, last week while I was hiking, I accidentally swallowed a midge. It was gross. It wasn't a tasty snack. What's the big deal? People in China eat bugs. Yeah, they also eat bats. It's a no from me. Now the cartoon villains at the World Economic Forum are telling you to eat algae and cacti in order to save the planet. This after they promoted the eco-virtues of eating weeds and drinking sewage water. You'll drink the sewage water and you will be happy. But it seems those delicacies weren't on the menu at last week's annual gathering of global elitists at the Davos Summit. Neither did they make an appearance at last year's COP26 climate change conference after thousands of technocrats arrived in luxury private jets, where most of the menu included animal-based ingredients. No algae, no seaweed, no sewage water, and no bugs. Do as we say, not as we do. To get exclusive content, early access, behind-the-scenes stuff, and to personally interact with me, please sign up for my community at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Link in description, and thank you for your generous support.